Sunrise Sports from KYMA News 11.
We'll talk about a thrilling way to end the women's college basketball season. Last night's national title game would fittingly come down to a last-second heave from one of the country's best players, and that player being Ari McDonald for the Arizona Wildcats, looking to complete their Cinderella journey to a national title. Let's go to San Antonio for the highlights. Now, Arizona looking for their first ever title win. Stanford going for their third NCAA championship. Wildcats and Cardinals facing off in San Antonio. There's Ari McDonald with her teammates, and Stanford trying here to crush the hopes of Arizona. An early run for Stanford. They came out hot. Kiana Williams kicks it to Ashton Pretchel, who knocks down the triple. Kiana Williams now again takes it off the dribble, steps back, knocks down the three, and that would give Stanford an early 9-point lead, 12-3. Now later on, Hannah Jumps finds Haley Jones for the mid-range score. The Wildcats coach Adia Barnes not happy right now as her team's trailing, but they start to come back a little bit here as they respond. Here's a floater from Kate Reese in the lane. That one is good. It cuts the lead down. Now another assist for Ari McDonald here. She gets it to Helena Puello for three on the wing. Nothing but net. Cuts the lead to one. And then the Stanford turnover here. Shayna Pellington, great read, gets the steal, lays it in herself. And Arizona takes their first lead of the game. Later on, Stanford retaking the lead. Ashton Pretchel gets it to Lexi Hull, who knocks down the triple. And she would then hit a free throw to make it a 4-point play. And Stanford starting to run away again, up by 7. There's Anna Wilson for three. Hey, she's got sports in her blood. There's her brother Russell Wilson, Seahawks quarterback. He's there and he's excited as it's a 31-21 Stanford lead. And then right here after the break, there's Cameron Brink lay-in, and then Haley Jones finds Hull again ahead of the pack for the transition score. Now Arizona trying to fight back again. Ari McDonald step back three, nails it. Like we've seen all tournament long, the Pac-12 Player of the Year. Here's Pellington. She will get the rebound and then lays it in off the glass for the score. And now Bendu Yini gets the steal, finds Pellington. She lays it in again with the left hand. And wow, this is going to shape out to be a good one. 3-point game heading into the fourth quarter. Now Stanford looking to build that lead. Haley Jones knocks down the short jumper. And then here Cameron Brink finds Jones again. Working on a defender, spins up with the left off the glass. And that's another 9-point lead for Stanford. But like every time this tournament, Arizona won't go away. Ari McDonald nails it again from three from beyond the arc. And now here Baptiste hands it off. McDonald hits it again. They were swarming her all game, and she still find a way to make space. It's a 1-point Stanford lead. Now here Kiana Williams, big bucket, counted in the foul. Haley Jones, a huge play for the Cardinal as she would make the free throw. It's a 4-point game. Last but 1-point game, last chance for Arizona. Could it be a miracle? Ari McDonald throws it up. It's off the back rim, and Stanford captures their third national title, 54-53 the final. The Cats just miss out on their first ever national title. And head coach Adia Barnes and Ari McDonald spoke after the game, saying the loss hurt, but proud of the team's fight.
We made it to the championship game. We came within a basket of winning a national championship. So I'm proud. And it's hard. It does hurt. Like my heart's broken, but I can't ask for anything more of this team. To shoot 28% and come within one shot and shoot 27% from the three and lose by 1 point. We did some other things really well. So I'm proud. No one thought we'd be playing a championship game. No one. So, they did everything I asked. It's just the shots didn't fall and the little things we weren't able to execute on.
We're walking out of here. We're leaving San Antonio with a lot of pride. We're going to walk out of here and leave with our heads up, just knowing how far we came, how far we come up as a program and as individuals. I mean, we have nothing to hang our heads for. I mean, we competed, we battled. I mean, we just lost to a very great team, an experienced team with talented players in all positions. And they're led by a pioneer to the game. And so, I mean, we just got to look back and we just got to, just look at the positives and just look how far we've come.
A heartbreaking loss there for the Wildcats. But on to baseball now. The Padres off to a great start this season. Their first 3-0 start since 1984. So we jumped to yesterday, and Here's the Diamondbacks looking to get their first win of the year. David Peralta triples down the line here, and that goes into the corner. Ketel Marte, Christian Walker score, 2-0 Diamondbacks. And now we go to the top of the third, trying to build on that lead. David Peralta is going to come up to the plate again here for the D-backs and try to extend this lead. They got 2 runners on. He grounds it. A fielder's choice here. Josh Rojas scores after a throwing error. They try to turn 2. It gets away. Tatis threw it away from the first baseman. Marte's out at second, but it's a run scored 3-0. Now bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Tatis Jr. hits a bomb. Boy, that one got out of here in a hurry. That made it a 3-1 game, but it just wasn't enough as the Diamondbacks pick up their first win of the year, 3-1, and avoid the 4-game opening weekend sweep. Now we head to Anaheim. Outfield view here at Angels Stadium. Angels and the Chicago White Sox. Bottom of the first, all this talk about Shohei Ohtani. Must have been good manifestation on LA's part. Ohtani shows what he's all about. He's on the mound and batting in the lineup for the Angels, and boom, cranking a bomb. A solo shot off Dylan Cease here. That one is multiple rows up in those right field bleachers. 1-0 LA. Now top second. The legend continues to grow. Ohtani now on the mound, giving White Sox a little taste of all of his talents from the plate and on the mound. First it was a dinger, now with his arm. What a beautiful pitch to freeze the batter there, retiring Luis Robert, as the Angels up 2-0. But top third here, a scary moment here as Ohtani was having an amazing night. He covers home plate here and he gets his ankle rolled up on. And Ohtani lays on the ground in obvious pain. He would get up moments later on his own power and be able to walk. His night would be over though, but the worst case scenario seems to be avoided. They say he's okay, should be good to go moving forward. Bottom 5, game now tied at 3. It doesn't last long. Jared Walsh breaks the tie with his first home run of the season. And the Angels retake the lead 4-3. Now top 9, Raisel Iglesias on to close this one out for the Angels with 1 down and a runner on second. Adam Eaton is going to step up to the plate here. Last chance for the White Sox. He's going to hit a chopper up the middle. Iglesias gets it, but then he throws the ball away at third. Airmails it to Anthony Rendon, which allows Nick Madrigal to score, and we are tied up at 4. A blown save on an error. Oh, I hate to see that one. Joe Madden looking on in disgust from the dugout, but we're all tied up at 4. Bottom of the 9th, here we go. Jared Walsh already hit a home run earlier. Back at the track, at the wall, it is gone, and the Angels walk it off. A 3-run walk-off bomb by Walsh. His second of the game, and the Angels go on to beat the White Sox 7-4, and they take 3 out of 4 in the opening day weekend. That's all for sports. Weather on the other side of the break.